Here with the third and final evictee of the night, Joshua. How are you feeling?
So sad. It's actually so sad because like this was the one time it didn't work, but I've actually felt like I was playing super well. Like I had like I don't know, I won queen. Like I don't know, I thought I was actually doing super well, and then I don't know, I don't know.
Well, made it farther this time. You lasted much more cycles, so it was an improvement overall. What, where exactly this cycle do you think things kind of went wrong for you?
I don't know. Maybe I mean I guess like because it was a triple, people wanted to like I don't know get out of target, and obviously like I was playing well and it was obvious, so I can see why I targeted. It just it sucks that it wasn't me. And especially because like I won the first HOH, and because I thought it was a double, I was like, I thought, oh shit, I'm set. Like I won this, but no, it was a fucking triple. And it just really sucks because like for the longest time, like for like what, like 12 months, I didn't even think the season would exist. Like it was always just like it's always like a joke, and then like I'm finally actually here, and then once I am here, I just fucking 11, like 11. It just really fucking sucks, especially when like it's not like I felt like I was like doing super shit, and it was like I don't know, just disappointing. Like I actually thought I had a chance of making final two this time. Like in season two, like I only had like what, like one alliance, like two alliances maybe. Like I knew I wasn't doing that good, but this time like I actually like for once felt good about my game. Like I felt like I was playing well for once, and it just still wasn't enough. So it just really sucks. That's it.
Understand that. Um, Livy won the Queen Twist during her season and was voted out the next cycle. You were the queen and left during the next double triple cycle. So, did you feel like that power may have been influenced how that vote turned out, or
Probably, yeah. Cause like it's like literally telling like the house like this guy's a social threat. So like yeah, I think it would be. But I also feel like that wasn't like necessarily the only reason. Like obviously, me and Tessa were a super obvious duo. So like season two, like I did a really bad job of like keeping my duo under wraps. So like I definitely think the queen thing like was bad in terms of like how people viewed me, but also like the Tessa thing was obviously probably a reason why I went home.
okay? So take us to kind of the start before the double was even announced, where you evict Walker over Skylar or Keegan. Do you think things play out a different way if another person leaves, or do you think this is kind of just where things were headed?
Um, Maybe like honestly, maybe because maybe like Rami was like trying to like get revenge for Walker or something, like by going after uh Tessa and then me. So maybe that's possible actually, yeah. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like I would have done the same thing, just like with like Whisk or Tanner instead of Skylar. I still would have like tried to get I still would have tried to get Rami out, but Rami probably would have still came for me and Tessa, um if Walker was here.
Fair enough. Obviously, it was a unanimous vote to evict. Were you surprised about that? Were you expecting anybody to vote with you?
I mean, it would have been nice if Amanda kept me, but I could see why she wouldn't want to. Like, just like I don't know, maybe she was like a snake. Maybe she was like trying to like look at good to the house. Maybe she was trying to like I don't know, just go with everybody else. I don't really know. But like the majority, I mean, it being like a unanimous vote didn't surprise me that much, honestly. Um, it did kind of suck though, because like Yag, King, Keegan, all of them, like we were tight. Like I don't know what I mean, Romy told him that like everybody told him my name. So like, I mean, I guess like we weren't even that close to begin with. But I thought maybe they would keep me. But I mean, I don't know. I guess not. And like, it wasn't that surprising. Like, also just because like in my for my part of the double, I was like, oh, let's get Avi up, and then like nobody wanted to do that, even though like I pitched it. So at that point, it was pretty clear like I didn't have any like control in the house, so it wasn't that surprising that it was like ultimately unanimous.
Well, when that cycle does start and it's Amanda and Tess as the initial nominations, what are you kind of thinking at that point? Like, do you want nominations to stay the same? Were you hoping one of them came down?
I was hoping they stayed the same just because I knew I'd go up if they didn't. But also like it also like obviously they really fucking sucked because like those were the two people that I actually like really liked in the house at that point. Like I really trusted like all that kind of stuff. So it did suck, but like ultimately I did like want them to stay up just because like for my game I knew it had to be done. And I don't even know. Well, Tessa couldn't win that fucking veto. It was just some stupid fucking 8 character next hieroglyphics Egyptian thing, fam. Like, all you have to do is read a fucking table of contents. And Romy and Gabe weren't even that fast. Like, they took like 2 minutes. I could have finished it in time. But I don't know. But like, Tessa and just Amanda couldn't win it. So I'm like, I don't know. I was just fucked from the beginning, honestly. Because once fucking Romy won it, like, what? Oh my god.
What do you make of the fact that Rami has been winning so many competitions? He was from your original season. He left early with you. Did you expect that side of him?
Didn't he win a veto in my season?
He did. Yeah, he did win that one veto.
I mean, it wasn't like I didn't know him. I knew him like as like 13th place in my season, but I didn't necessarily know him as like a major flop. So like it wasn't that I wasn't like, oh shit, what the fuck's happening? But it was like, like obviously like surprising that like he was randomly winning so many comps. Um, but it was, I mean, I don't know. It's interesting how he's winning so much. Like how what he's won like what 5 vetoes now? Like what the fuck?
Well, we have some fan questions, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
So someone is asking, do you think you succeeded in redeeming your season 2 reputation?
Um, I think I definitely played better, but like I made the same mistakes in a sense. Like, I mean, obviously I played better socially, right? I have like a better social standpoint, but also like I had the same mistake of having a super obvious duo. Um, so like I don't know. Like, so I feel like I've obviously played better, but I don't know if I necessarily redeemed myself.
Who were you expecting to be on this season that you didn't see?
Noella, Livy, maybe Abdi, but I just guess he'll be on All Stars too if that exists. Let me see the cast list. Oh, the spec list. I mean, wait. Oh, I can't see it. Never mind. Maybe this, but this is like kind of inactive now. I don't know why fucking like why was why would I mean no actually I can see that. I feel like I expected flops, but not like total flops. Like I thought you'd cast people that like did semi well, but not that well, or like I don't know people that like played better elsewhere. But like some of the people that you cast are just like bad everywhere. So I was kind of like shocked by that. But yeah, I expected Livy to be here, but apparently, according to Amanda, she's like retired or something. So I don't know.
Right. Was this experience worth the long wait from season 2?
Um, I think it was definitely fun. And it was like really fun to play with Tesla as well. Um, like the org was like obviously like really well hosted. But yeah, it was a really good experience. Like it was better than. Oh, I mean, I don't know if it was better than season two because season two was like so live and so dramatic, and then the season was kind of quiet in the beginning. Like only now, like it actually like heated up, right? So like I would say it was a good experience, like hosting wise, and but like the actual like gameplay was a little bit more stale for the pre-jury compared to season two. And then also orgs like take up so much time like when you actually dedicate to it. Like for me, I was trying so hard to like build a really good social. So it got to the point where like I had like tons of pages with like everybody, right? And that took so much of my time out of school, which kind of sucked. But like it wasn't even worth it as well because it got fucking 11th. So I mean, I don't know. It was fun.
Well, two of our winners were 11th place, so you never know. Um, Someone asked, Do you feel had you had gotten closer to anybody, would the results have changed? Like it can be anybody.
Let me think. Um, I don't know because I had like pretty good relationships with like Yag, King, Keegan, Tessa, Amanda, and then maybe like Whisk. So that's like 6 out of like what 11. So like I don't know. I mean, obviously I could have like done better with like Gabe or whatever since like we were I don't know since he was like trying to get me out. But Gabe and me like we just can't click. Like no matter what, like we'll never actually fully like trust each other. So I don't know like if that would have worked either way. I feel like I feel like honestly I just play too hard socially. Like I think that that's just the reason why. And like the issue is I don't have a good enough like compability to make it work either. My first comp one was literally this double, right? Like if you have to play that good socially, like you need the comps to back it up so you don't get cut. So I don't know. I feel like there's nobody I really could have bonded with more because I already was bonded so tightly with people in the house that it caused me to go home.